society. Brother, I need your help. I got 6 more clues to get. Check the girl again. What was the girl doing? I think she was hiding, dude. I think she was frightened. And I think she was watching. God, I'm such a good judge of character. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Okay. Not that much, apparently. I mean, let's test it, you know? What's he doing here? Dude, searching. And I mean, there was a fight. So fighting definitely seems like there, but between random and purposeful, because these are related, this seems to me to be purposeful. Just that easy. I mean, I know it's called an open house, but this is ridiculous. What was he searching for? I mean, I feel like he was searching for the girl. Maybe searching for her luggage because she's leaving. How much did you pay for this game? That's not germane to the conversation, but the answer is $25. 25 Canadian, so probably 20 US. Ooh! This is not an extra room. My mistake. What have I not searched? Garbage can, umbrella bucket. Dude, you're getting Adele. I feel like I haven't gotten much in the bathroom. Ooh, this is the bedroom again. Okay. What is up with these curtains here? Freaking me out. I mean, we could try to go for an answer, but without finding all clues, it seems a little suspect. We can't go out the open window yet until we solve the investigation. Said I have to finish this place first before I can move along. Across the hall is possible, but I would be mad because it gives me this indicator of like, hey, you're getting away from your objective. I really don't think it's 3A, even though we just had that the boiler cutscene. Speak to the cops. Wonder if maybe now we can do a little. No.
Scott would loosen up.
Honestly, like, unless there's another apartment, but I think this is like it's like a loft sort of situation. 4 clues is a lot. But like, I feel like we've really done our due diligence, you know? I did possess Scott. He got very upset. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Nope. 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 Still won't let me leave. Murph. Alright, well, I'm going for it, brother. Why was the killer here? The killer was here because they wanted the book about ghosts. The killer was here. He was searching. Searching for what, dude? Mom's gun. He's got to be searching for the witness. Okay. It's just that easy. But why? Also, what are you wearing? There's one rule of being a killer. Always check the bedroom last. Oh.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Oh, thank you. That's my mom's gun. Oh my lord. Dude, he must have taken an adrenaline syringe. That cop is actually horrible. Very true. Yo, Chad.
So that's what I walked in on.
Check it out.
Was he after the girl?
Fried spam.
Where'd she go?
Oh. Thank you, Kate. Some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. Modern problems require modern solutions. Where did the girl go? I know this one. She went out the... She obviously went out the window. How do I interface with the... I would like to... Oh, it was the other window? No, it's this window. This is the window I got freaking thrown out of. This window is just ergonomically not set up. Pat Sajak, I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. She walked out the window. You should go to the cop. Oh, dude, you can influence him now. Thank you.
We gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Of course. What would make him move the photo under the folder? Pardon? Oh yes, Scoop Magazine. Hey Ruka, thanks for jumping up on the desk and not stepping on the power button. That's a huge bit of progress for you, but also get out. You lose desk privileges. when you jump on the computer. What would make him move the photo under the folder? Obscured photos. They look like the witnesses, but what else is important in these pictures? What? What would make him move the photo under the folder? I have no idea. I actually have no clue. Okay, because they're obscured?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Photos of the witness collected as evidence. Can I find info of where she went in them?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. What is making these sounds? Those are church bells.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Why is it so dramatic? The witness is staying at the nearby church.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
No achievement? Come on. Exit. I'm ready. Problem solved, dude. It's so easy. Just watch out for demons, Ronan. You're a ghost.
No, it won't kill me, but I still hate heights. Yeah, the witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Careful, it's 117 meters away. Yo, now the game opens up. Review my life.
Everything died for me.
Oh no. Oh, that's it? I really thought it was a spam break. Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time, seeing myself at that moment. After she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all, she died for trying to help, and that asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. Jonathan Wick? It happened right there. Yeah, I guess. I told you it's a bad neighborhood. Rough day at work from my man. Took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile toward Ronan. And there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him. But Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people. I'm telling you, dude, it's the hat.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but
Is it Batman?
you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
There's no way that Baxter is the actual killer. That's a great photo, though. That's the obvious fake out. That's like some Snape Professor Quirrell stuff. There is a 0% chance. Even Ruka agrees. Come join us. You will always find open doors and open arms at the top of the hill. Skirt. Demons? No demons.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
What?
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them. I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
You know, just things that people think about when they're sitting on a park bench by themselves. I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat. Witness view of eyes. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly, much of face obscured, but suspect appeared to be white male with blue eyes.
Where am I? This isn't right.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective.
I knew it.
Take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
Oh, if you know, I've solved one ghost murder.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahan's.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
No problem. Just trying to solve a 400-year-old mystery.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized.
She didn't even look.
What was she doing on a rowboat?
Your obituary was right next to you. Various candles. A bunch of candles were left here over the years. That's right. I forgot that my strengths become abilities in death. So maybe she didn't have the same sort of strengths that I have. Sorry, enter. A picture of the survivors of the Monohansid steamer wreck. Like a mass grave here? Starting to piece it together.
Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
It looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. Your guess is as good as mine, brother. I'm gonna lean towards, no. I don't think this is the last clue, but why not take a look? Oh, pirate history. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring part of Boston Harbor. Yar, mateys. The pirates we know from media today might be a lot of fun, but not everybody back then was like Captain Jack Sparrow. They left a history of violence and bloodshed in their wake, the likes of which we've never seen since. Here we go. 100%. That's not a clue, that's just a ramp. Ruka. I will not let him in. Honestly, I'm ready to solve this freaking... How did the lady on the beach die? Newspaper obituary. Beachside memorial. What? There's something else near the water. Thank you. How do you know this? Did you play this? Game FAQs? I don't think it's past this fence. Once I leave this fence, it's like my investigation is over. So it's definitely like, this is the bound. I suppose it could be up the ramp. Nope. I mean, it really feels like it should be the boat, but perhaps there's something in the gazebo. You don't just render a gazebo. Gotta be something to do with this. The rowboat next to her? Ah, it's perfect. Oh, yes, the clue of the flowers. That you need to be the proper distance from.
You will be deeply missed. You are a hero.
Oh, now that I know she's dead, I know how she died. Newspaper obituary. Framed picture. Now we know it's a wreck. And then you'll be deeply missed. It's just that easy.
Handset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right
Plus,
outside of Salem Harbor.
She saved so many people wearing that dress, which is amazing in and of itself.
You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
Open and shut case.
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat...
What I meant to say is you did your best.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And then she gets sucked up to heaven. Here she goes. She's got a good heart, but she wasn't too bright. I'm ready. Follow path to church. Nobody tells me what to do. Review my life. Man, too much water. 6 out of 10. It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought to my life. So anyway, that's the end of my note. Those pre-hat days, too. Dude, I hate to say it. The hat is actually an improvement as compared to the haircut. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. My, what a silhouette that man cuts.